latest piece of equipment that the town has provided to the EMS department that is of real value to the people of Acushnet and to our paramedics. When our paramedics go on a call, they often use medications that are administered intravenously. That means we use a needle, place it into a vein, use medications, sometimes give shots. So we're creating sharps, use syringes, needles, and medication vials. That's expensive stuff to get rid of. And the way that we would do it in the past is on our ambulances, very much like at the doctor's office or at the hospital, you see these containers. The paramedics place the used pieces inside of this box and we would fill them. What we had been doing is simply storing these in boxes here at Station 3 on Mill Road. We had a service that would come 3 times a year and collect all of these, for which we paid a fee, the town paid a fee. But we'd find that these boxes would become overflowing, there'd be many of them, kind of tight quarters in here with the equipment that we have. And to be honest, it really wasn't creating a very safe working environment for our staff. And we were limited in the amount of boxes, shots containers that we could accept. So we weren't really asking the public to bring us their shots containers simply because we were running out of place and we were limited by the budget that we were providing for that service. So a few years ago, a company by the name of STERILIS created a machine which seemed to be a very good fit for our department and our community. We learned of this from the Bourne Fire Department that's been operating the STERILIS machine in their community for some time now. And back in 2018, town meeting was kind enough to provide funding for us to purchase one here. We joined Plymouth and Fall River in having these machines in the southeastern Mass area. And it's truly an extremely interesting piece of equipment. So we generate our own shots containers. Instead of storing them, we're able to sanitize and then destroy them and have them broken down to a point where they're safe to be put out in household garbage. So the way that this machine works, it's twofold. There's a drum, which I will show you in a minute, that has water inserted, steam created, and then pressure applied. So the pressure, the steam, and the temperature sanitizes the contents of these shots containers. And it holds that pressure and temperature for approximately 35-40 minutes. After that, there is a door that opens. The product, the sterilized product, then drops into a large auger. And it kind of looks like a drill head, multiple drill pieces that kind of crunch together. And over the course of another 30 to 40 minutes, 3 or 4 of these containers get turned into this confetti-looking material. That is approximately 3 large shots containers. In there is the plastic, the syringe, the needles get twisted up. It is confetti-like, it's still sharp, so nobody is touching this. But we simply take this now, and place this in our garbage barrel. And on garbage day, just like at your home, the company comes by, picks it up, and off it goes. This is safe to be put into a landfill or to be destroyed at CMAS. What's interesting is that there is multiple regulatory steps with this. You simply can't do this without reporting, documenting, and maintaining certain standards. So this machine is fed through Wi-Fi to the mothership, if you will, to the STERILIS Corporation. They monitor everything that we do. They know if there's a problem with the machine, if the computer screen tells us that there's an issue. Within a few minutes, we're receiving a phone call from the corporate office troubleshooting that issue for us. They're also responsible for maintaining our compliance records. So every time we destroy a shots container, the weight of that, the duration, and the result is fed through the internet to STERILIS. They maintain all of our compliance documents for the federal government. This is a regulated waste in the federal government. So prior, it was the company that would come 3 times a year. Now it's a mothership, if you will, of STERILIS that's maintaining all this for us off-site, and we have their product here. So I want to show you the inside of the machine. All of our paramedics have the access to this, and we use it several times a week. We are fast approaching 500 pounds of shops containers that have been sanitized and destroyed. So here's the inside of the machine. You can see that it pretty much looks like a washing machine drum. And down below is that graded area that would slide out and the products fall down below. So what's interesting is that there's a light sensor, and it only will accept recycled number 5 containers that are of a certain color. So these just get placed inside the product. This is an unacceptable color. These boxes were provided to us by the Acushnet Board of Health. We have many of these to give to the public, but it's not a recyclable number 5. But this color, this bag, will be accepted by the light sensor in the machine. So the product simply goes in here, we wrap it up, place it in, close the lid, and in approximately an hour, 10, 15 minutes, we have that shredded down to that confetti-looking pieces that weigh in the bag. This has allowed us to ask the folks at Acushnet to bring us their sharps. We have several people now who come by regularly that drop off use syringes. They may be diabetics or have other medical conditions where they're giving themselves or others in their home medications through a syringe and a needle. Rite Aid, CVS, they're not going to take them back to those. And what people are commonly doing is putting those in a coffee can, putting coffee grounds or sand in there, covering it up and throwing it in the garbage. That's not a safe practice. That exposes downstream to those shops and the contamination of that. We very much want people in Acushnet to bring their shop containers to us. We do this routinely every day. Boxes come in, they get ground up. It's not labor intensive, so it's fairly easy for our staff to do, but this has been a great public service. It's addressing our own internal needs. It's driving the cost down by us being able to handle this in-house as opposed to a third party coming in. But more importantly, it's allowing us to reach out to the community and provide this service where prior the service wasn't provided. And it makes a home safer for us. Anytime we're entering a home to take care of a sick or injured party, and there may be needles involved, that's an exposure to our personnel as well. So this is a win-win for the community, for our department, and it's a service that we're very happy to provide. And we hope everyone in Acushnet that has used syringes takes advantage of it.